Okay, alright. This is what we're doing now. Okay. The Amazing Digital Circus. Just how scary is episode 3? This one's supposed to be the scary one, so I'll just go point by point to see if it really is. Also, I'm in a void right now, so I'm just gonna presume that this episode is a thing that exists and that it has. I mean, it's right behind me, so maybe. I'm just going to imagine what I think could possibly be in the episode statistically. Holding your breath could be considered scary, kind of. You know, it's my body and I'm hurting it. What if it comes back and hurts me? Kind of scary. So the next thing that happens is Jax refuses to hold his breath, which it's not very scary. It's mysterious. Well, how about this? Jax is trying to be a mysterious Sigma male mystery guy, but honestly, I like to assume the most humiliating thing happens to him every time he holds his breath, or the thing he might not want. Maybe he turns gay. Maybe he loses 6 inches off his body height. You know, I would not want that personally. The next thing that I think might possibly happen in the episode, because I don't know, because I'm here in the void, is that Kane's eyes no clip through his teeth. People treat this as quite the highlight of the episode, even though, you know, it's alright, you know. To me, it's very, very... It's like I was the director. It's like I was the storyboard artist for the episode, you know. Of course, his eyes no clip through his teeth. It's to be expected. I don't think it's very scary. You could always leave it to postmodern showrunners to do something like that. Alright, next thing that happens. Rest in peace, Peggy. Tragic. Really. You know, when I was a kid, I would often lie in bed. I was like probably 12 to 13 years old. I would like lie in bed and just kind of fear dying like that very night. I would just worry that some bad actor would just break through my bedroom window and slice me. I don't know. I knew that serial killers were a thing and that they could break into your house and kill you because that's a thing that has happened in the past. So I was scared. There's media out there that people say kids shouldn't watch. I'm not gonna lie, the only things that scared me as a kid was real stuff. Things that I hear about the real world. For example, murderers. For example, cancer. For example, aneurysms. I had a fear of aneurysms. I was like 11 or 12 one time when I watched a clip of this kind of true crime show where it was talking about a 5-year-old who got murdered. I didn't even catch the context of why or how that happened, but me knowing that it happened made it very hard to sleep that night. So child death scared the heck out of me as a kid, and I feel for Peggy, who actually did die, and that's very sad. And it's not scary at this point. It's more sad that like it like happened to Peggy, and I'm just like, sorry, Peggy. So yeah, dead child is very sad. Then there's the misplaced tape recordings, which honestly, you gotta love it. It's more infuriating than scary, but honestly, you gotta love it. Just to the max, just like wrong, like you should have warned us. It's like you should have warned us earlier to the max. It's funny, not scary. You have to kill my daughter. You absolutely must. Is what I would say if you had to kill my child, but I wish you wouldn't do that, so thank you for not doing that. Too late, dog! There's also this God's angel creature which looks like it's in constant pain, and anything that's in constant pain has nothing to lose, which makes it scary. Animating Pomni and Kinger's eyes as simple cartoons makes the angel's eyes appear that much scarier when it appears behind them. Yeah, I'm a big fan of hypersegmentation. Gets me every time. I've seen it before, and it's pretty consistently scary. Like, just ruining people, just like destroying their skin, just like making their skin fall off of them. It's consistently scary. Good stuff. There was a dead body in the episode, like straight up, just like not even like no games, no tricks. There's a dead body in the episode. It's rotted, it's old, and it works, and it talks. It also talks. And then at last we have Orange Pomni. Are you damn evil souls? There's a theory out there that Orange Pomni is the real Pomni, which I'm sympathetic to. You know, I like to believe that, you know, there are two sides to every character. We have Ragatha, who is nice usually, but she did tie up Jax. We have Kinger, who's kooky usually, but he can be quite sane. And we have Pomni, who's anxious usually, but she can be confident. You know, she can be Orange Pomni when she needs to be. You know, Zuba was talking about how no one is willing to tell Kane that his adventures suck. But I think Orange Pomni, you know, if you know, she would definitely be the one. You know, if she could maybe show her face more often, Orange Pomni would probably dominate. Yeah. So yeah, overall, pretty good episode. Pretty good effort. Good effort. Good episode.